other day I did this Lowe TX40, if it's still in camera shot. We couldn't do it on the air test, Mr. Chippie wasn't available that day. So, did start a set today, but I didn't get anywhere with it. We started this Cybernet 135 set, but somebody's nicked the display board off it and heatsink. I need a scrap chassis to be able to build that up, and I haven't got a scrap chassis for a Ready-Mobile 201 Ford Roadmaster or a Cybernet Beta 1000. So we'll see whether Mr. Chippie's out here. I've not heard anybody speak on this. Tango 21 test.
Tango 21 working.
Roger, I'll plug my speaker in.
Roger that, let me know when you're ready.
I think it's that one. It is. Okay, I'm now ready, thank you.
Roger that, off we go.
Roger.
Right, we're passing the house and recording.
Roger Dodger. And have I got a tone control? No.
Roger.
So if you saw the repair video on this, I think we got something like 3.8 watts out of it, but if you saw the repair video, it all hinges on this Delta tune. And I ended up having to set the transmit slightly high and the receive slightly low to get an acceptable compromise. So it is on frequency. I'm being very, very fussy.
Right, we're coming up to the end of the line.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Roger.
But the two aren't in sync quite.
Service station and it's closed.
Yeah, roger on that.
Passing through Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you through Lancaster Crossroads.
Roger. That set is quiet. Any reason?
No, there isn't a reason, no.
That's a bit better, whether it's the max, not very gainy.
Remember to talk into it in a decent manner.
Passing the top of the hill, let's go down in towards Wilsford.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Mr. Chippie, we're now going round Stretchy Corner, Wilsford.
Which one were you at the hill point there, over?
Yeah, I did the usual spiel, did you not hear me?
You did squelch was too high, right. So, I didn't get you going around Stretchy Corner at Wilsford. The Lowe TX40 into 3.8 watts, over.
Tango 21, were you at the old point there, over?
Yeah, I did the usual spiel. Did you not hear me?
Negative, squelch was too high, right. So I didn't get you going around Scratchy Corner at Wilsford. I'm on a Lowe TX40 and it's doing 3.8 watts, over.
Yep, roger that. All received.
Yep, roger that. All received. Right, we're now going over to Lowe Crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over level crossing.
Right, we're now passing the Kelby turn.
Got you at the Chippie turn.
Roger. Right, we're now passing the Greyleys turn.
Roger, got you at the Greyleys turn.
Roger. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now at the 5 mile point.
Roger, got you at the 5 mile point. So on this Lowe TX40, as in no electronics at Matlock when you were doing Kenwood radios. And it's based on the PT40 chassis, but it's an enhanced version of the PT40. So we're doing 3.8 watts output, the radio's going 1.1 amps, and they're going to pop it on low power, which I've set for 400 milliwatts. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Power now going 650 milliamps. Go back to high power. There we are, back at full power, over.
Yeah, roger that, no problems on full power. I did have to override the squelch at low power, but you were readable.
Yeah, Roger, and that seems to be part of the course now with the leaves on the trees. Off you go when you're ready.
Roger. Right, we're on the move again.
Roger, Roger.
Chippie, we're now going over Rossby level crossing. Over. Yep, 147.9 and 149.9.
Roger on that, so apart from the squelch at this end, this radio's worked fine. Thanks very much for that, and 10-10.
Yeah, roger that, 10-10.
21 from Mr. Chippie, then over Rossby level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you going over Rossby level crossing. Do you have a petrol price for me at that end, please? Over.
Yep, 147.9 and 149.9.
Roger on that, so apart from the squelch at this end, this radio's worked fine. Thanks very much for that, and 10-10. Yeah, so squelch. Really on the cusp there, it's got to be absolutely so on the edge. Now it might be possible to reset the squelch less sensitive. Now I'll rephrase that, reset the squelch in such a way that it has a more limited range but is more generous at the sensitive end. Depends where you are. If you're in a city, then you're going to want it as it is set for a maximum of S9. But in a countryside like this, you could get away with a lesser squelch range for better performance of the radio. So the fact it's very slightly off frequency on transmit in comparison to receive really doesn't matter, because we're talking about, instead of channel 20 being 27.79125, we're talking about 79135 for transmit and 115 for receive. So it really doesn't matter. But it's this delta tune circuit that is the crux of the matter. Right, this had been somebody's play toy, and they put a socket on the back so that they could play records through it. So I'm glad it's out of circulation. I've had to modify it back to standard, and he said it was a bit quiet. We could always look at the deviation again, but there we are. Right, we'll go through to the base station and see what it sounds like.
Tango 21, testing the Lowe TX40 into our Midland 76900 base station. This is at 3.8 watts.